The gradient array IP survey is a geophysical technique. It has been critical in several major discoveries, most notable probably Tropicana. And what it does is it, in addition to the surface geochemistry or surface expressions of mineralization, it potentially gives us a target in 3D space. So we can map out resistivity, which might be silicified veins or silicification, and or conductivity, which could be sulfide alteration that might be associated with mineralization at Cullen's find. And so it's a technique that gives us a robust target in the third dimension, which is always good to aim a target in 3D. And what that does is, because in particular the Gascoigne has a very complex regolith, it potentially allows us to better understand and better constrain where that Cullen's mineralization is going. So what are we doing? We know when we hit one of the requirements of gradient array IP is you have thick mineralization. And when we hit that thick mineralization at Cullen's in that last drill program, it lit up that as a potential technique for us to use. So we're doing a trial over that. We're covering several kilometers north and south along strike. Can we light up that Cullen's mineralization? And then where does that go? And are we producing additional targets along strike? If that works, then we'll actually rapidly roll that out up and down the Minga bar structure to give us additional targets in addition to our surface geochemistry. Compelling targets or robust targets is when you have multiple anomalous criteria coming together into a single spot that says drill here. So we have a perspective with a structural setting, we have a nice gold and soil anomaly, some attractive pathfinders that we know are associated with that gold, and then a geophysical target. You have A plus B plus C, that's a compelling target. You got to put a hole into it. And so adding an additional component to that drilling program or that targeting definition program at Mangaroon is a very exciting, should that work, that could give us much more robust targets, ensuring that when we go out there and rank our targets, we're actually going after the best and more robust targets, because we're going to have a lot of targets at Mangaroon, and trying to zoom in a bit better and figure out which ones are the best ones to put the holes into first. We've always, we got 5,000 square kilometers or whatever it is these days at Mangaroon. We go in big. We love greenfields exploration, lighting up these big camp scale targets. So what does that scale mean? Any one of those 7 camp scale targets could be hosting multiple major discoveries. And so going across that, again, we're going to have a lot of targets, and there's potential to make multiple large-scale discoveries out at Mangaroon. There's never guarantees in exploration, but having these big footprints, having some nice robust targets across these will make sure that we rank the best ones and put drill holes in so that we can make that discovery quicker and sooner.